I am here at Dae Gee, which is a popular Korean-style barbecue restaurant, and today I am going to learn more about their appetizers and also hop behind the bar and mix up some cocktails. Let's do it.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Dae Gee. I am here at Dae Gee, which is the hottest Korean barbecue restaurant in Fort Wayne, almost celebrating a year being here.
Right.
And joining me is Min, who is the assistant manager. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good. Okay, so we're kicking off things with the appetizers, which is so great. But start off by just kind of telling us the vibe of the food here, the cuisine, and what inspires this restaurant.
Oh, well, so the cuisine, Korean cuisine is a very interesting one. They use a little bit of sweet, spicy, a lot more sweet, actually, I should say that. But what inspired us is, back in the day, people love to eat like anything with wheat. We use a lot of wheat, a lot of rice, and then fermentation is very big in Korea. So starting off with like kimchi, and to like marinated meat. So those are what really inspired us to have a Korean barbecue.
Right, and I know it's like so fun for people to experience the new flavors,
Yeah.
and then also experience cooking in the middle of the table, which is why this is here. But we're going to start off with some appetizers. So let's just talk about, just kind of go through what each one is as I dive in.
Okay, absolutely. So let's start with chicken dumplings right here. These are our fan favorites. Everybody loves these. We also have veggie. We also have veggie and kimchi dumplings as well. So, but chicken dumplings, everybody's go-to. It's a safe option. Let's try it out. And it comes with the dumpling sauce with sesame seeds sprinkled on top of that.
That crunch.
Yes. That's what everybody's talking about.
Yes, you cannot have soggy dumplings. It has to have the crunch. Oh my goodness.
Awesome. Every bite is different. I mean, you can have it without the sauce, but I definitely enjoy it with the sauce too.
So good.
And
So out of the three, what is your favorite?
Ooh, tteokbokki right there. Spicy rice cakes.
Okay, so talk to me about it.
Yeah, so tteokbokki is a Korean street food that's very well known for, in the so if you go out for a night drinking and you want something hot and spicy to warm you up in the middle of the Korean nights are very cold. So this is perfect right there. You just go to these street vendors, you go get a tteokbokki. They just have it warmed up the whole time. So you just put in the rice cake, and we got fish cakes on top of that as well, sprinkled with sesame seeds. It's a little bit of spicy, but it also takes that a little bit of sweetness there too.
Love the spice, love the flavor, very chewy. So talk to me about
the rice cake.
What this is. Okay, rice cakes. It's
rice
very
cake.
thick and fluffy.
It is, yeah. So the thicker it is, the better, because what it is, when you marinate it in that sauce for a while, the sauce gets slowly soft into the rice cake. So it gets better the longer you let it sit.
Very fun to eat, I must say. And then you say these are fish cakes.
Fish cakes,
Okay, tell me about that more.
Fish cakes are your typical fish cake. I mean, they use a lot of the different kind of fishes, and they smash it together.
Okay.
Put them into like that, kind of like the sausage of Korean.
Okay.
I like that. Yeah.
Very unique. I mean, something to taste, to say, I tasted it. Love this texture. Like, this is really fun to eat, but I love the spiciness of it. So good. Okay.
Awesome.
And what's the last dish over
The
here?
last but not least is called kimbap. Kimbap is, I like to call it our Korean version of their sushi.
Yeah.
But it's a lot more healthier. We use a ribeye bulgogi in there.
Ooh.
Yep. So bulgogi is in the middle of it, and they also have carrots, some green onions sprinkled on top with some lettuce inside, with some pickled radish.
Ooh, okay, so you have to help me when it comes to how to eat this. Is it best to put the whole thing in your mouth or try to bite it?
It's best to put the whole thing in your mouth.
I'm
all
me.
at once. Yeah, you might want to use your hands.
sushi.
It's okay to get your hands dirty here.
I got a little skill. Look.
Yeah, okay. I respect that. Wow, okay. And then we also put spicy, not spicy, I wouldn't say. It's gochujang aioli. It's kind of like chipotle aioli. Very similar to that. Yeah.
Okay, then. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I really did like that. Like you said, a mouthful.
It is.
Right? So
Very
that's a
mouthful,
really
yeah.
great portion. I feel like people can just start off and kick off with their food and then transition. And then you have this really pretty drink. What is this drink that you have here?
It's called Painkiller.
Oh.
Yeah, we use a plantation Fiji coconut rum in there, and then with orange juice, pineapple juice, and that's it. You got a pretty drink. Very simple ingredient, but it tastes phenomenal.
Yes. Okay, so
favorite.
We're tasting this food. I have to choose Jessica's favorite pick. Of all the appetizers, which one do I enjoy the most? And you think this?
I would say this.
The dumplings.
The dumplings? Wow, okay.
Man. Oh my goodness, y'all make those dumplings so good. It like has a softness and then a crisp on it, and the sauce is delicious.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. The crunch is also you can't forget about the crunch.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so you all can experience these appetizers and so much more here at Dae Gee. We'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back. Oh, hey, have you gotten your tickets yet to the hottest night on Broadway? Well, the Embassy Theater is debuting Ain't Too Proud to Beg for 2 nights on October 1st and October 2nd. You can get your tickets by going online and also here at the box office. I'll see you at the show. Welcome back. I am here at Dae Gee as we are exploring what they have to offer from food to cocktails. And joining me again is Nate Anderson, their general manager. And Nate, you're going to show me how to make some of these really pretty cocktails here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. we're gonna make a Saturday afternoon right now.
Okay, and how do we do so?
So this is going to be a split base of gins. That small bottle all the way over on your left is Komasa gin.
All right.
Using a special orange, a Komasa orange.
Komasa.
And that is going to be 0.75 of an ounce, 3/4 of an ounce of that guy, right into there.
Wonderful.
Beautiful. And then the Hendrix gin.
Hendrix, yes.
Very nice. It kind of cuts a touch of the strength of that Komasa gin, but we like the aromatics and all of the herbs and spices that go into Hendrix gin.
Right.
You really can't argue with Hendrix gin. It is a wonderful gin. That also gets 0.75, 3/4 of an ounce.
3/4, okay.
Beautiful.
Wonderful.
And then for a little bit of sweetness and some interesting flavors, we use an elderflower liqueur from Thatcher's. That also is 3/4 of an ounce.
Okay. Wonderful. Such a cute bottle.
It is. It's great.
Right.
And this is very floral. It's a very floral elderflower liqueur.
Love it.
Yes.
Elderflower gin mix. You have to hit that.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong. And then we're going to do another 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. That's that for you.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
All right.
And then just to pick up a little bit of sweetness, we're going to do about half an ounce of simple syrup.
Love it. Not too sweet, but
Not
just
too
enough
sweet,
to make it good.
We want all the interesting floral notes to come out.
Yes.
So we're going to ice that.
Okay.
And we'll pop a top on it. And everybody's favorite part of a cocktail.
You gonna dance with me?
Getting sure. Let's go.
Shake, 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 shake.
Oh, you're good. Oh, you got that up and down. You know how long it takes to train a bartender to do that? A long time.
I'm hired.
You are hired.
I like your snaps though.
Yeah. We're gonna, there you go. Oh, look at that. We're gonna strain that into a coupe glass.
Okay. Ooh, so beautiful. Oh yeah. Very regal.
Yes.
All right. And we're done?
There she is.
Okay, here we go. And this is a Saturday afternoon, as you should.
Yes.
With a little gin. Okay, let's
Yep.
give it a little tasty taste. Ooh.
Tell me about it.
Okay, there's a lot happening.
Yeah, it's very complex. There's a lot of stuff going on.
But there's something, I think it's that extra gin that hits this, it has a really strong fullness to it. I taste the citrus, but then it like waits. It holds the citrus and then it hits you with a little bit of that gin bite that you're expecting, which is great. And then it wraps it around and put a bow on top. I was gonna say a flower on top with the elderflower.
Yeah, you get that
Okay,
floral
let's do
note.
this again. Wow. complex.
Yeah,
I love it.
That's great.
All right, let's keep going.
Good, I'm glad you love it.
Okay, Nate, what's our next cocktail?
We're going to do a Lizard King. This is a mezcal cocktail. We have some fans of mezcal on staff.
Yeah.
So we wanted to put a mezcal we always try to put a mezcal cocktail on the menu.
You have to.
It's super interesting, and it's another thing to introduce to people that haven't really had it and not quite familiar with it yet.
Right. It's smoky goodness is how
think
I would
it's-
describe it.
I think it's the final frontier for tequila and agave spirits. I think it's wonderful.
Yes, where should I start?
We're going to start with the Banhez mezcal. We'll do 1.5 ounce of the Banhez mezcal. And mezcal it's smoky, right? That's why you and I love it.
Yes.
It's got that complexity of smoke, almost like you're drinking tequila at a campfire.
Right.
But you're right in the campfire.
Yes, it's
right?
something everyone needs to experience. Some people are afraid of it.
I know.
I'm like, go for the mezcal.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the Midori, we're going to do 0.75, 3/4 of an ounce of that guy. Perfect. And Midori melon liqueur, right?
Yes.
Like honeydew. That's a very popular flavor in Korean culture, honeydew.
Is it?
So
Okay.
so this worked out really well for this cocktail. We will jump to lime juice. You're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice.
Wonderful.
And you also have pineapple juice in this cocktail. That's right over there for you. Same as the lime, 3/4 of an ounce.
3/4 of an ounce. Wonderful.
And then just to give a touch of sweetness, because we got to try to cut that smoke down just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We're going to do, that's going to be also 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup.
3/4. Okay, wonderful. Just going to do it like that.
Perfect. Right in there.
All
And then
right.
we cap it and give it a good shake. Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I love your shake. Listen, if this gig doesn't ever work out for you, you can come and make cocktails here. Okay.
Okay, I would love to. Okay, and then I can never remember which way to hit
That's
it. I hit it
all
at the vacuum, or do I need to
Yeah.
flip it?
I always put my finger with some pressure and give it a tap.
There it is.
Like that for you.
There it is. All right, so next you strain it just straight in the glass,
Straight into
over
the glass,
some ice.
over fresh ice.
Ooh, look at that color.
You did
Lizard, you
great.
said
Yep.
lizard.
The lizard king right there.
Okay, and then
Oh.
how do we garnish this baby?
Well, my favorite garnish is to use some pineapple leaves. That way the guest knows that there's pineapple inside that cocktail. And those go right in there.
like
And then
that?
I like to take a little
That's
lime
so
kernel and
cute.
drop that in.
Just drop it like that.
That way you know there's a little bit of lime juice in there.
Right.
And
How
that is
fun.
that just needs a straw.
Lizard.
And you are ready to go.
Lizard. What's the real name? It's not Lizard.
The Lizard King.
Lizard King.
Yeah.
But let's give it a little tasty taste.
I hope you like it.
Okay. That is fun.
Oh, good.
That is fun. That is a
I
really
agree.
cool way to do it because that Midori. Yes. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I like this. I mean, the presentation, I feel like I should be on an island.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, but this is so good.
Good.
Perfect blend.
Good.
Yes.
I'm glad.
All right. On to the last one. All right, Nate, we made some fun cocktails today, but
We
we
did.
are on to our last one.
That's right.
What is it called?
We're gonna do a pomegranate smash.
Ooh,
So we're gonna start out with some muddling.
I love to muddle.
Oh, that's good. We'll throw. Let's grab a couple of orange slices.
Okay.
Those go in the bottom, and then I don't know, three leaves of mint,
Okay.
and then I've got your muddler for you right
Perfect.
there. And just give it a soft muddle.
Okay.
You know, we don't want to tear stuff up, but we want to get the oils out
Right.
of those leaves and the skin of the orange.
Yes, express the oils,
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. You've done that before too.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a bartender at heart, aren't you?
I'm a home mixologist.
Yeah, you can
the
tell.
craft is so fun.
You never worked in a bar in
I have
college or
never,
anything? Really?
never.
Wow.
My whole life, I was a barista at Starbucks.
Okay. I've worked with plenty of bartenders that started out as a barista and then moved into bartending. So yeah, that's great. You can see you know what you're doing for sure.
Right.
After we do that, we're gonna add some buffalo trace. Some of that good stuff.
Yes, a nice
And
little
that
bourbon.
is gonna be
Kentucky straight bourbon, perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much of this?
We're gonna do 1.5 ounces of buffalo trace.
All right, yum.
Beautiful. And then I've got a blood orange liqueur from Thatcher's, and that is
Nice.
it adds to the orange that you've muddled,
Right.
and it's that little bit of sweetness. We like to try to add more sweet than just simple syrup.
Right.
So this is a fun way to do it. That's going to be 0.75
Okay.
of an ounce
Yes.
in there of the blood orange. And then so we get a little bit more color in there, we're going to add pomegranate juice. I've got that for you down
wonderful.
there.
How much of that?
That's also going to be
That's
3/4 of
7
an ounce.
Okay.
And then we'll just keep going. There's 0.75 of lemon juice.
Okay, this is lemon juice this time. Okay. Ooh.
And then we'll do 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Perfect.
All right.
And we're going to throw ice on that.
We're gonna ice
And
it.
we are going to shake that.
All right, perfect. Okay, our final
So
shake.
final dance.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
One more. All right. Okay, good.
I love shaking with you. Too much fun. Okay, so you said hold the back
Yeah,
and
there
pop
you go.
it forward.
Yeah. Did it work?
No, I think I'm afraid.
I think when you put this on here, you put this
I
on
put it
here.
on there, yeah.
There we go. Let's see. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And we're gonna strain
it?
that.
Okay, just straight into the.
Yeah, because
okay.
I've got a neat cube to put on it.
Ooh, really nice. Not too much pomegranate, just enough to
There
give it
we
that
go.
pretty color.
Beautiful color. And then we, the guys at Big Ice.
Yes,
Are you familiar?
yes.
Those guys make these ice cubes for us. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Oh,
And you can see
yes.
our pig logo, right?
Yes, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's our Dae Gee
Awesome.
logo on there. And then I like to throw an orange wedge on there
Okay,
as a little bit of
yeah.
a hint what's in there and what you're going to
Right.
experience. And that
Like
is
that, or you put it in it.
Sure, however you like it.
Well, I like it like that.
Me too. Me too. And that's the pomegranate smash. I hope you love it.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Yes, so this is a really light and fruity type of drink.
Yeah.
That it's not going to hit you like an old fashioned.
Yep.
The bourbon is subtle,
Yes.
but it's good. It's
Yeah.
like you can sip on this on a beautiful summer or fall day.
Yeah, we wanted something that was for whiskey drinkers, whiskey
Yes.
lovers, but it wasn't that heaviness that can come in a whiskey cocktail. It's
Right.
nice and light, and it is a sipper.
Yeah.
A porch pounder, we call it.
Okay, I like that name, learning new things. Okay, so Nate, you know I have to do Jessica's favorite pick. And I wonder if you could guess
Oh man,
what my favorite pick's gonna be.
I think I might know, but I'm not sure if I know. Do you want me to guess?
Yes.
It's a hard choice between the Lizard King and the Pomegranate Smash, but I think ultimately the Lizard King is going to edge out.
Look at this, Nate. You already know me.
Yes.
Jessica's favorite pick is the Lizard King. that
Mezcal girl right here. Mezcal girl right here.
Yes, it's something everybody has to try, and they can try it by coming down and visiting Nate and the team at Dae Gee.
Yes.
And we'll be right back.
This segment sponsored by Dae Gee.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Hi, I'm Karen Frisell, and this is Jacob Palmer, and we are here from bestreviews.com. Be sure to take out your phone and scan that QR code. We are ready to unlock some great deals. We're going to scan, shop, and save. Today, we're talking about kitchen gadgets that are going to save time and money. Tell us about Popco.
So this is a really cool product because it combines a few really popular trends right now. Number one, it allows you to create your own popcorn recipe, but do it in the microwave. So it combines some of the coolest elements of being able to buy your popcorn from the store, but also you have that customization in terms of what you're putting in your food and what you end up eating.
And so much healthier, and it's silicone and it collapses, so that's really great. The next are food huggers, and that's gonna help you save leftover food in cans or even fresh food.
And what's great about Food Hugger is that they create a bunch of different varieties so you can make sure that you aren't wasting across the board. We love the can hugger because you don't always need everything when you pop open that can,
Right.
and this allows you to be able to save it safely.
Perfect, and it's a really good eco solution, for sure. Okay, next is snap and strain for pasta.
And it does literally what its name is. You snap it onto the pot or anything that you're boiling, and then you can use it and save yourself a use of the colander by pouring that right into the sink, and it's a really, really cool product.
That's amazing. And then the final one, which is a hit on set, is honeybee, and that's a huge solution for honey or syrup.
And we love it for a few reasons because it's beautiful, number one, in how it sets up on your counter, but then it also functions beautifully because all you do is pick it up, you fill it up with honey or maple syrup, you put it into your dish, and then you can place it right back onto that glass holder so you make sure there's no mess on the counters.
No mess. That's it. That's really important to moms. All right, everybody, take out your phone, scan that QR code, and unlock these great deals and get ready to scan, shop, and save.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on WANE.com.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.